Holy crap. We're playing Big Brother now, and it's great. It seems like they didn't turn the game on until 2 or 3 days ago, and now we got a game. And who would have thought we have Bowie Jane? Really? Really? Is that what you got? I don't know about this.
You're tuned into the Sportcat show.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there.
Welcome to the show.
Hello there. All right then.
I about knocked the lamp off the table. That would have been ugly. So, holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
JT, is that you with all that feedback?
I don't
Not
know.
me.
It's not me.
Not me. It's
It
not
was him. It was him. So, so I'm thinking, what in the hell? Thoughts, opinions? And I don't have any. Well, I got some spoilers, but nothing major. So, holy cow. What do you think? She asked
I am
questions and
shocked.
I was waiting for
That Bowie Jane won.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for her to sit
HOA.
there and be like,
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I was thinking that she was going to just be sitting there looking at the camera when she had a math question, but where the hell did that come from?
She first had 27 and changed it to 6. She would have won either way because Felicia went way over, but
Yeah, I was like, what was she thinking when she put 27? Then I thought, well, maybe I just didn't see that 6. But there was, she went back and she put the 6. And I'm like, what?
she's like me. No math.
Well, I mean, but
No
she
math
was asking
skills.
minutes. Even there's 24 minutes in an hour or 60 minutes in an hour. If you times that by 24. So,
No.
of course, then I was drawing a blank. I was like, well, how many days were they in there? And I was thinking it was only like 2 days, which, it would have been 48 times, what, 1440? No, yeah, 20, whatever the fuck it was. So, I mean, holy cow. I was like, what is going on here? So, yeah.
I don't know.
I was just blown away. How about you, JT? Whoa, your head's getting bigger. So
About to put me sit in this rocking chair.
oh my. Be careful.
Oh, nah. I'm a little shocked that Bowie Jane actually won something. I was a little shocked that Felicia was right there with her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I thought during the show. I watched a live feeds today, and then I got to thinking about it. What they showed, I didn't know what they showed them. I knew that they had some type of study material. I should have guessed it would have been something on the screen to group study, but the house had an unfair advantage because the house could hear them studying. So they would have known, oh, they've got 14 red balloons and 14 red party hats. They've got, they would have saw what they were putting here. So the house had the advantage on that competition, in my opinion. If you were...
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry. That's
there's
me.
a good
Sorry.
podcast starting
Sorry.
somewhere. You might want to tune into it. Be right here. No, just doing a
Let
live
me know when
show.
you're ready, and I'll give you a holler.
No, we'll
Shut
just
up,
start up
shut
again.
up.
So.
Shut up.
But yeah, I think the house had an unfair advantage because they could hear what each contestant was studying. I mean, they couldn't hear what was in her head, but when they were studying with somebody else. So the house had the unfair advantage on this one. So tell Todd to leave you alone. You got a show to do. So
That's not what? No, I'm trying to share the stupid thing.
Oh, share the stupid show. Oh, great. I
Yes.
see how it is. Oh, God. You're going to leave me for a guy. Jesus Christ.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
I mean, it's just, we've got a live show. Nothing major here. So
I'm working with you. I'm working with you, okay?
oh, whoa. Calm down. I hear you mumbling.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
But yeah, that was what I thought, that they had an unfair advantage. The house had an unfair advantage, so they could.
Fine.
No. We're waiting on you. The show's all about you.
I'm with you. I'm with you
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. So, but yeah, I mean, because they would know, people that were studying the hardest was Jag and Corey, and they didn't show Cam studying a whole lot, although I imagine he did. But those are the two that were studying the hardest. Matt was probably right there behind him. So I thought that it would come down to a dead, three-way with them is what I was expecting. When I got down, it was her and Felissa. I was like, what? Who imagined this? What world did this happen? Because I had just quoted her saying, 2 shows ago, where she was telling everybody that they don't understand the way she plays the game. She's just in there to have a good time.
Oh, apparently.
And she's won an HOH. So I'm happy for her. I'm very happy for her. But holy cow, I just can't believe it. It really knocked my socks off. So
do you think she'll make her own decisions, or do you think she'll go and ask everybody else, though? That's what I'm worried about. Because she's not one to.
Well, but then again, we haven't really seen a whole lot of her game. I mean,
That's true.
Karen brought up the fact that she only started playing Big Brother 20 days ago.
Yeah.
And it's like 30 days ago. And Mimi was doing it 20 days ago. Either way, whichever way it went, they haven't been playing long. They've just been riding along. And hopefully at some point America will jump in there and play too.
America's too far up Corey's butt.
Yeah, and that's going to ruin his game. But we're going to talk about that. There's 2 things that's going to ruin Corey's game, and one of them is, listen to this real closely, JT, a woman. And
nice.
It's crazy. But and I didn't see the flip coming. You okay, JT? You look like you had some problems there. So
I'm just coughing.
Oh, okay. You look like you're about to fall back in your chair there. Are you in a time portal?
He's in a time portal.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. But if you can get me the lottery number for tomorrow, that'd be great.
I'll work on that.
So we started off the show with them showing the veto. And I'd already thought about that too. And correct me if I'm wrong, but in the past season or shows, when they show the veto, it's usually at the end of the show previous to this. Is that correct or not?
Yes, that is correct.
So they wanted to show, I thought, or what I was assuming was more of the blow up, which they did.
Yes.
And the blow up really only, in my opinion, helped Felissa.
Yeah. Yeah, it did. Because, especially when they cut to America saying she was lying, that she herself was lying.
Yeah, no, I like it. But what annoys me about them doing that is they don't do that for every house guest that does a lie.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish they would do that, but and she's like, oh, this is Big Brother, of course I'm lying.
Yeah, right.
And she was expecting Corey to get into it with her, and I thought,
yeah, and he just walked out the door.
Well, I think he likes to debate. I don't think he likes to argue. So
that's true.
I don't think he wanted to. Because he even told her, he said, we'll talk about it, but not in here, we're not. So, or not like this. And so I think that's just the way he is. He's not an arguing, personality. He's not an arguing type person, or confrontational maybe is a better thing. So
confrontational. He'll argue when he has to, because he argued with Jared.
Right.
Well, I think then it was just because Jared had just, like pushed the, stick in the cage so many times, and he finally just had enough.
True.
That was, and because Jared had done that previously when they were out by the pool, when he was going after America, and how him and Corey were together so much, and he sat there and took it until finally he didn't, and that was back early in the season, and they had to cut the feed then and be like, boys, calm down now.
Yeah.
So, and Corey got his ass beat, let's be honest, but
oh yeah.
So I think that's until you push him, and I don't think he was going to let her push him that far. That's why he just kept walking away, and he got he got ice cream or something, wasn't it? I don't remember what he got, but I think that's just his personality. So, and I think the only person Mimi can blame for getting kicked out is herself, because she really hasn't played, and unlike Siri, who has an affiliation with almost every player in the house, who did Mimi have? Maybe Blue? Maybe Felicia?
Felicia, I think it was her only person.
Oh, she's talked to Blue, and she's talked to America.
Did she have America, though?
Yeah. Well, they were friends, and her and Blue were friends. Friendly.
But it wasn't like an alliance, though.
No, not really an alliance. Now, I think her and America had an alliance, like at the very beginning of the shows.
But she kept everything so close to her, and I think that's what hurt her.
Yeah.
Had this been a shorter season, that would have probably been a good play, because we'd almost be done. So she would have made it much further if this had been a shorter season. Yeah. So I think that she didn't adapt her style of play right. So her game wasn't that great, and she didn't even really campaign this week. And she even said so. She thought she was going to win the veto, and she came close. She was second, third. She was close, 20-some seconds, 23, I think. So she was close, but
Cam also told her she was safe, and she was just going to be the pawn.
But pawns usually do go home.
Pawns go home. That's
they
history.
Do sometimes,
Most of the time.
And she should have known that. And then the flip. We got to talk about this flip here. The funniest thing was Matt and Jag had this idea, but they didn't want to say anything because they didn't want to upset Cam, and then they didn't want to upset Corey America. So
America.
Corey America. I'm trying to make it all one word, like a true redneck would. Corey America.
Yeah. Corey America.
But then when he brought it up with those two sitting there, how did he not see that they were like two giddy schoolgirls? I mean, it was we knew, so I guess it's easier for us to read, but we've been in the house with them for 24 hours a day since day one there, and you couldn't have read that they all of a sudden were like, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Oh, you're such a good schemer and plotter.
Yeah, I know.
They were like schoolgirls on that couch.
Yeah.
I mean, Jag smiled. He couldn't have smiled any larger. He was like ear to ear, and Matt was cleaning his teeth and was like,
Yeah, it was strange.
It was. What do you think, JT?
I don't know. AmeriCorey. That's what you should call him, though. AmeriCorey.
They had somebody. Oh crap!
There was something.
I think it was AmeriCorey.
Yeah,
really?
AmeriCorey.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's what it is. It's AmeriCorey. I got it. AmeriCorey. I'm with it now. But could you have read them if you were there? I mean, Matt and Jag look like little kids.
Yeah.
They literally, they were giddy. That's the best word I could use to describe it. They were giddy sitting there.
Because you could see the looks between them, and
exactly,
like, they got excited.
Wouldn't it be something if they make it to final two?
Oh my gosh!
I can see it happening.
I
Yeah.
could
I can see it
probably
happen.
do.
But I think Matt's probably, unless somebody gets rid of Siri, I think Matt's going to stay with Siri as the final two. I think he'll cut
I
Jay.
don't know. I think
He's not smart if he does. She's just gonna
Agreed.
win just
See,
because.
But no, but wait a minute. I disagree. He's probably the only one in the house who could beat her in a final two.
I think Cam and Siri might have something
Brewing?
in brewing, yeah, because they were talking this morning.
Well, it could be. That'd be a good final two. But
It would be a good final.
It would
he's
be a
kind of-
tough one.
It would be a very tough one.
If you didn't have an angry jury, that would probably they would do him. I feel that they would do him just like they did Paul.
Paul, yep.
Yeah, with the
Friendship.
bitter jury. Yeah, with the bitter jury. So
I don't know, because there'd be a lot of bitterness at Siri too. Well, from Felicia.
But they're not going to know in the jury house.
Oh, well, that's true.
If they haven't figured it out now, once they stop playing, they're really not going to figure it out.
Well, yeah.
And they only show them, unless they change something in the jury house, they only show them what they want to show them. And it's less than what we see here at the house on regular TV.
Oh, well.
So, unless they change something.
I don't know.
Token Muddle. He
Spaghetti
says
is what?
spaghetti is ready. All right.
All right. Got any garlic bread with that?
Yeah, is there any meatballs in it? That's what I want to know.
Meatball.
All right. Meatballs and Italian sausage.
You want balls?
I like my
I
balls.
like meatballs in my spaghetti.
An
Normally.
Italian sausage? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got some meat in there. So, Toke,
like
hold on to it for us. Oh, mushrooms would be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what we're looking at, let me share my screen here so everybody knows what we're up against here. But yeah, I'm just beside myself with this. It's kind of crazy how this went. Here we go. Let's share this. Why does it ask me 3 times if I want to share it? Of course I want to share it. So,
It wants to make sure you're not sharing something weird.
oh, well, I did get some of that earlier today with mailing a package. I put it was like 30 pounds or something, and instantly I got a thing from the post office like, you cannot ship hazardous materials. I'm like, what?
Oh, wow.
It's like, oh, no, it's 3 pounds. So the House voted, and they had flipped. The flip really took place about 2 days ago, and they evicted Mecole. And
Little Mimi, I felt bad for her.
I was as shocked as anyone, really. I mean, I won't say I was shocked because I've been watching the feeds, but I'm kind of. She just didn't fight for herself, and that's the only thing I can say. She didn't, and I know it's probably got to be difficult, but dang, you got to play for yourself. You got to. Well, do what I do. Just trim it all up a little bit.
I'm thinking about it.
Sweet. But so, yeah, they voted. It was, and another thing I thought of was, weren't they trying to keep Siri and Blue from knowing who it was? So it would have been to 5-2 vote or 6-2.
I don't know. I
was
missed
thinking,
that part.
I was thinking I heard that on the live feeds. Did you hear any of that, JT?
No, I haven't been watching a lot of feeds. I've been off and running and about.
So anyhow, yeah, I'm pretty sure they wanted to keep it like a blindside to those two, but make sure Cam knew.
I got some live feeds for you.
So I don't want to see that. It's too close to his family. So.
No, I just really want to say something about this dude punching the ATM.
Oh my gosh.
Did you see my video I was talking about?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I was like, yeah, he's crazy. So
no, dude, this dude was crazy. He like pop. I was like, dang, and I couldn't record it because it was freaking bad traffic, and I was trying to get out in it.
Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. And here she is as she's leaving. And I noticed she did not hug Corey, America,
Oh no.
and I don't see Cam there. I don't think she hugged Cam either.
Yeah, she
So,
did.
did she? Okay, I
Yeah.
missed him then. But I'm pretty sure she didn't hug Corey in America. Or Corey. So,
Mecole.
and yeah, she's
Mecole.
and look the look on Blue's face there. She's
Yeah.
like, oh.
She's like, damn girl.
She's like, I think she's worried she's in trouble. And Jag's there for the drama, and I respect that. So,
Oh yeah.
he is there for.
He
the drama.
is.
I love.
Look at it. Look at him. He's like, ooh.
Exactly. He's still in that little. And Matt's even like, huh? Of course, he's had. One thing I did pick up on, he said this week, is it is hard for him because of his disability, but he did say that not only can he read lips from far away, but he's learned over time to read body language and things, and he picks up on more things than most people do. And I hadn't thought about that, but that would make sense because your senses are more heightened when you lose the sense. So, or in his case, not totally lose, but so I was like, yeah, it makes kind of sense. So, wait a minute, we gotta go somewhere else here. Let me figure out where I'm going here. I'll hide the screen while I'm doing it. But yeah, so yeah, I was shocked at that. I mean, she spilled the tea. I wish she'd spilled the tea last Wednesday. Whatever.
Yeah.
What did I say? No, Thursday was HOH. So probably Tuesday would have been a good time to spill the tea. But she didn't spill the tea. And if she had played more, I really think she would have gone further in the game. I liked it because the way she played, but I didn't like it because of the way she played. Because she was just too quiet. And one thing's for sure, she was very quiet. One thing's for sure, with Felicia still in the house, not only are they going to eat good, but they're going to we've got an entertaining personality on the on the screen. So
that's true.
So, and she's proven that she can do competitions. I mean, the one was kind of a game of chance, but the other one was the math. I mean, short of being what 40,000 over.
When she walked out that front door, I thought I was going to die.
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh! Did you not see her in the house? She like walked out in the demon house or the shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I walked out the damn front door.
And Big Brother never explained if she timed out or if that disqualified her. I wish they'd explained that.
I wish they had too. I think it just.
She probably just threw her hands up.
Yeah, just like, whatever. She knew she was. Yeah. There was no going back from there.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I wish they'd have said she timed out or was DQ'd, or I wish they would have made the announcements.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I thought, what in the at the damn front door?
Yep. It's like, what are you doing? So, I would have liked to have seen her crawl through that though. That would have made for good TV.
Yeah, it would have. I don't know that she could have gotten through that little door.
Oh, sure she could.
I'm sure she could have too, but it would have been funny.
Oh yeah,
her crawling through that. Her crawling through that little dungeon or basement like thing.
Yeah, crawl spaces, I think is what it was.
Yeah,
trying
that crawl
to
space. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I would have liked to see that. That would have made for good TV. So, and I'm hoping that they get as closer we get to Halloween, they get and do some more things. So, because I've always thought during the show or seasons, it would be really cool if they did have a Halloween thing. So, what better? I mean, because they've got. I mean, they don't have unlimited funding, but they can put up a Halloween house better than we could. So,
oh, absolutely,
they could really torture them and have some fun with it. So, I say let them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great. So yeah, so I was going to say here. So, and the other thing, when they were doing the votes and stuff, the body language once again, like he was saying. But here's a problem I feel. She is kind of relying upon Corey and he is so smug. And with I think
it's the mustache.
the mustache gave him that personality.
Sinister look.
Yeah, exactly. Either that or she blew it into him. I don't know which, but
I don't know.
Yeah, because he looks like a 70s porn star to me now.
He does. Especially in that robe.
Yeah. They never get out of these robes. I don't understand. So
Must
yeah,
be cold
but he
out
is
there.
so smug. California can't be that cold. I mean,
oh no.
Now I have heard that they keep the inside of the house like a freezer because they want to keep germs down. But
oh yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Just spray some Lysol through the ducts or something.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. So
that's crazy.
I don't. They don't really have any contact with the outside world. So what could they get? I mean, I guess they go out in the backyard. They could get a floating virus go by, but
I doubt it.
I think the chances are kind of slim. Well, it's outside, and plus, I think the studio is currently shut down due to the strike. So
yeah,
I don't think the studios are supposed to resume anything until, well, with the holidays come up, it probably won't be January. So, but yeah, so we go to a competition here.
She looks like a Cupid doll. She's so funny.
And what got me about this was because the number, because hers is, let me move this up here for a minute. Hers is 49,500 and hers is 627. What got me was she had to do the math to find out who was the closest. Still in her head, you can see her counting. So because she's like, okay, it's 24 is divided by 6 minus 2 times the second quantum physics.
I don't know.
And then she came through there, and the look on Blue's face.
She's like, damn.
So, but how in the hell you come up with 49,500? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, JT, are you good at math?
No.
Sure.
I would have failed too.
Yeah, and you're right. She did just have 27 down. I thought.
No, I was right.
Well, she still won, right?
Yeah, she would have still won, even if she only had 27 on there.
Well, she went with hours, didn't she?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I really do, because how many? Well, even then, if you divide 10,000 by...
I think she just wrote a number down. She's like, screw it, I'm not going to do the math.
Well, she might have been like, let's do the over-under, and I'll take the under. She's going to go over. Yeah. And, I mean, that may have been her ploy, but the 27 was definitely under, so...
yeah.
Yeah, I don't quite understand what she was thinking, but yeah, I do. I love the expression because she just had that look like I won.
Yeah, like oh,
yeah, I did it. Yeah, Mr. Smug. Yeah. I don't know where I put the picture of her looking. So there it is. Her.
So funny.
I love it. I'm glad she won. I really am.
I am too.
I think it's going to be an interesting week with her because I think she has a final 2 with Cam. She did at one point.
So. Yeah, because he had her back. Yeah,
and I think she likes Jag, and I think she likes Matt.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a combination of Siri, Felicia, or Blue.
Yeah.
Unless she lets them get in her head, like you said.
Right.
But they've been playing for the past 48 hours some serious Big Brother inside the house. So this might be the time for her to play. She may, because she said when they were lifting weights, she said something about I've been watching or something like that. talking about not Siri, Mecole, Mimi. She's I've been watching her, so that kind of tells me, yeah, she's having fun, she's enjoying the game, but she's paying attention.
Yeah, that's true.
She can't do math. We've determined that. So,
well, I won't fault her for that because, well,
no, I won't either because I was trying to do it beforehand, just trying to figure out. She said it was whatever 10,000 something, and I was trying to figure out, well, hell, how many days is that? So,
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe as a lawyer, you don't have to be good at math. You just got to know dollars and cents. So,
yeah.
I'm going to take 33% of everything you own.
Yes, that's all. All you know is 33%.
Yeah, lawyers only got to know thirds.
Yes. Actually, they have somebody else that'll do that for them.
Well, not at first, but once they get a little bit.
Well, yeah.
And or unless they get in a firm. So, but
right.
Yeah, yeah. I hope she really plays. I really do.
I hope she does too.
I want to see it. I'm here for the sloppiness. I've said all along, I'm here for the sloppiness. I'm here for the gameplay. So I'm excited. I'm giddy.
So when do they go to jury? I'm not
next
real
week.
familiar. Next week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So they got one more kind of round of.
Nope. This is the.
Oh,
that
that's all of them.
More. Yeah. Now,
okay.
Now, from now on, like one of them is going to jury.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoever leaves next goes to jury for a week by themselves. And they keep talking about another double eviction the house guests do.
Really?
Yeah, but that's just speculation. They ain't gonna be.
Well,
how do you know?
Because it's not enough. Not enough time now. Like they've already corrected. I think they already corrected.
I think they did, but they're ending what, November 9th? Is that correct?
Yeah, in less than a month. Yeah. I mean, a little over a month, actually.
Yeah, like 5 weeks. And there's how many left in there?
7 or 8. Is it 7?
Shit,
no, it's 9. It's 9.
9? No, they may have another.
So
if there's going to be 7 jury members and they're on the jury now, so then and 2 of them are going to be on the winning podiums. So
no,
that's
he's right.
9.
Yeah, he's right. There shouldn't be enough. If they end on the 9th, like they said they were going to at the beginning of the season, yeah, he's right. There won't be another double eviction.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's right. Yeah, because I just sat here and looked at the calendar and figured it out with them. So, okay, well, I guess that's good. But yeah, I'm excited for the sloppy ugliness. I'm excited for. Well, I've said that all season.
The sloppy fun.
Yeah. Well, where did it come from? From Bowie?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think that was kind of like she pulled a Jarrett.
Oh, you mean as far as the numbers?
Neither one of them were even close.
Well, you're true. You're right about that. That's true. It was just oopsie, just fell into my lap.
There was a math calculation on Felicia's paper. There was nothing.
Was it right? Was it, or was it? No,
I don't know if I can get close in enough.
It was 60 times 60.
She was like 30,000 off.
Yeah, that was not right. No.
Yeah, 60 times 60. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. No. So, but at least she had a map.
That's true.
God love her. I guess Bowie looked like she was trying, but
go back. Bowie just wrote down a number. She wrote down her favorite number.
If that just teaches me, if I ever go on the show, just write down 1.
1, yeah.
1.
Well, then she added a couple more, so
yeah,
together.
Wrote down a bid number.
Yeah, she's over here like, doing math, and she's like, "Oh shit, I got to come up with a number in 30 seconds." So.
27.
Yeah.
Then I'll add a 6 to it, just for good measure.
Where did you come up with
hours?
27?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, where did you come up with 27? So yeah, that
this might have been her favorite number, and she was planning to underbid anyway. Like,
she underbid.
one, Bob.
Exactly. She underbid.
$1, Bob.
$1.
Yeah, she underbid, but she got the big prize for it. So, and you still could hardly see the 6 in there. So
No, it ain't there yet.
Yeah.
no,
This
this is
Oh, yeah, it is. I see it.
Yeah, she put it there.
yeah, this is when she won. This was her because she was
Oh.
still trying to do the math to see who was closest. So
Yeah. That was a very light 6.
yeah, well,
was
that's
a
because she.
hesitant.
Oh yeah, that's after Julie had already told her to show it, push it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Is this your final answer? 27? That's all you got?" She's like, "All right, well, I'll add another one." But yeah, she was. I love it. That was great.
That was funny.
Yeah. So, but like I said, I don't know who's in trouble the most. I think if she goes back and listens to, well, not listens, but goes on her feelings, like she was so hurt before by Siri and Felissa, those two could be in trouble. But she doesn't really get along with Blue that much. So
no.
And I know Matt's safe, but Matt is playing a good game. He's playing an excellent game.
Yeah, he really is.
Well, let's talk about all their games. Cam
Excellent.
is winning. Yeah. And he's learned how to lie and he's learned how to manipulate. So he's excellent. What do you think, JT?
Yeah, I think I really like Cam. Anyways,
Yeah,
he's good at all the competitions. The only way they're gonna really get him out is like they've already done. Backdooring him.
Yeah.
That's the only way. And if he gets the opportunity, which I think now almost all of them get to. No, not all of them. Almost, but they're getting down to it. But when as long as he gets the chance to play veto and wins it, he's not going on that block.
right.
But and then it seems like every time there's an opportunity for him to be head of household, he actually gets it now.
Yeah.
And so if they are smart, they would put him out the house, like they would backdoor him. But that's if they can pull the trigger, if they can get that veto when he's not playing.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody can. Maybe.
I mean, Matt can.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Matt's got a good chance at getting it from him.
And Jag, he's playing an excellent game, and he's competitive in competitions too.
Yeah.
So he could, and like I said, Matt, and Matt's, he appears to be buddy with Siri, and then he's also buddy with Jag. So he's kind of riding the fence there. That's going to have to come to an end real soon. So
yeah.
He's going to have to pick his team, I guess. So Siri is still playing a good game. She's went back to doing more listening since she lost Jared.
Right.
So she's playing a good game. Blue is just all over the place. Blue is playing more of an angry game at this point, which is a shame. And like we said, she really only started playing a few weeks ago. So
she was sort of playing before she got with Jared, and then she quit, and then
she let him make all the decisions.
Yeah, now she's sort of like you said, playing an angry game, but
yeah, she's definitely playing it with more emotions
definitely.
Instead of saying, like, I think that's may have been what Cameron saw in their argument, because he was saying that Felissa would be a bad juror. I still don't disagree with that statement, but then when they brought him stuff where it was more logical, well, Mimi could win. Look, she almost come in third here. She come in third in the pressure cooker. Those are the two I recall right off. So,
Right.
she's coming close every time. The closer we are to less people that, she's going to rise to the top.
Yeah.
So that was a valid argument to get her out. So
it was valid.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't blame anybody but her. And I hate to say that because I liked her, but
Yeah.
she just didn't play. I mean,
well, she played her game.
She played her game.
Yeah.
But yeah, if it had been a shorter season, maybe that's the only thing I can think of. And then something else I thought of. She might have been thinking, screw it. I'm this close to not, to going home. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of going to jury, I guess is what I'm saying. So, but yeah, Felicia's game isn't that great. She hasn't really played. I mean, she's played a good game by throwing everybody else's game off. So, and then so who's left? Blue and Bowie. That's the only one, and she's just been a.
Yeah, she's just been Bowie.
They call her on the internet FBJ, so fucking Bowie Jane.
What, Bowie Jane?
Fucking Bowie Jane.
Oh, yeah.
So there's Bowie Jane.
An airhead. She seems like an airhead, but I think she's smarter than what she's let on. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm like sitting there wondering about her. Why does her gameplay suck so bad if she's a lawyer?
Well, somebody brought up, and I don't remember who it was. No, I remember who it was. It was actually Red in a TikTok recently. He said that Bowie Jane is laying back.
Yeah,
that she's not playing to her full potential. So that's interesting.
I never thought she was.
But a mental comp, I never would have.
But that wasn't really a mental comp. I mean, she didn't. Neither one of them got.
It's got to be kind of a mental comp because
sort of.
Pictures are scrolling like.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And you gotta look at it because, like I said, they could ask a question about what color socks was. Were they wearing matching socks in the picture? And if you didn't look at the socks,
you're right. You're right. You're right. Now she did memorize a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She did.
She worked on that. That would do the best at that would have been Matt because he said, I'm pretty sure it was Matt who said he had a photographic memory.
That's what he said.
So I don't know if maybe because they were spending so quickly or there were so many or what, but I was pretty sure that that's what he said. So I thought he would have had a better chance at that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Corey is just telling everybody he's the smartest kid in the room. So
yeah,
I thought he would have done better. But
isn't America smarter than him?
Supposedly.
Yeah, I think so. She got a master's or a double.
She's got a double master's.
Yeah.
And she went to Brown.
And he's just graduating, so from Vanderbilt.
Yeah, something like that.
Fine Tennessee institution. Don't have a very good athletic program, but the fine institution.
It is a fine institution.
So, yeah, but it doesn't compare to the other. But
no, not at all.
No, and he's not going to be a doctor. He's going to be a political something or another. I don't know. He's what's his isn't his major in like political sciences or something like that?
I think you're right because I don't even want to talk about that.
What does that get you? I mean,
I don't know.
I know quite a few firemen that have that. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A political sciences degree?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what Al's major is in. Bachelor's, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, I just don't understand. What out of all things?
Well, maybe it was because maybe to move up in ranks or something.
Well, I mean, he had that when he was working at 911.
Oh, he had a political science degree?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Didn't know. You would have never guessed that.
No.
Would you ever guess Cheese as an assistant chief?
Yes.
Of training.
Training?
Of draining.
No.
Love you, Cheese, if you're watching.
Yeah. He is really good with people, though.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. But it's just you do that. We're relating this to how you look at people. These are people we know, but
well, you're right. He came out one time. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No.
Oh, when Katie was little, she stacked a bunch of CDs on her finger, on her index finger, and Cheese came out and with on the, I think it was Engine 11 that came, or he was on 3 that day, one or the other. Anyway, they came out and they had to cut those CDs off of her finger, and he was so sweet to her. And I can't remember the other guy that was with him, but she called him Smiley. They were so nice to her. She was just a little thing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your misfit
She remembered
story.
that. She remembered that forever.
She probably still does.
She probably does, yeah.
Yeah. You should have her make a guest appearance on the Misfits.
I should.
And tell that story. So that would be good. So.
It would be good. She's got in all kinds of mess.
Oh, well, they all do. I mean, see.
Oh, yeah.
Was it Kyle had a Cheerio in his ear?
Oh, Lord.
And it was the perfect size, and it was like all the way down there. And I was like, well, you work in surgery. I'm a paramedic. I can do it, you know? Give me a blowtorch.
Oh, Lord.
So he went to the ER for that. Tilly had a rock in her nose, and I'm like, how do you get a rock in your nose?
How do you get a rock in your nose?
You smelling dirt? What are you doing?
How do you get a rock in your nose?
And then Kyle ate a Lego, and she was freaking out, and I'm like, it'll come
out.
Oh,
my gosh. Yeah.
To this day, we don't think it's ever come out. So that's my joke with him every now and then. Says, you ever find that Lego?
Yeah. It's probably in his stomach somewhere, or in his intestines stuck.
Yeah. He'll probably get him later in life. So
yeah.
One of our loyal fans is asking for where's his buddy Shelton? So I think his buddy Shelton's hiding.
Shelton will be here on the Misfits Saturday.
Saturday night.
It's showtime.
That's right. So let's see. Well, I can sound the spoiler alarm. It won't really do much good. Even I got to find the stupid thing. Let's just change it for a week. I like it.
Oh, that's good.
Spoiler. All right, stop already. Spoiler alert. So the rumor on the internet and the rumor that I'm hearing is that after this season ends, they're going to do a quick rebuild, and they're going to have another Big Brother show, and it's going to be all stars, winners only.
Ooh.
And if they don't get enough winners to compete, they're going to pick the players they've already chosen for 26.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, I don't know what kind of money you have to offer somebody to come back and do that again.
Thank you, Daniel.
So, what did he say down there?
The three of us are beautiful as ever.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Not in a gay way. I mean, maybe for JT, but not me. So
oh my gosh! Shut up.
So yeah. So that's the rumor. I kind of hope it's true. And then
that'd be cool.
There was talk that there may be a celebrity Big Brother after that, so we may have full seasons back to back because of the strike of Big Brother.
That's awesome.
That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
It would be.
I haven't heard anything like that, but that would be
so
cool.
We carry on Big Brother show, yeah.
We will. So
nice.
We have to decide what we're going to do after this. I mean, we got to do something. Some of us may not have time to watch TV, but the others do. So
yeah.
All right, let's see. What do we got? We're about running out of time here. So what do we got coming up? We got Saturday on the Misfits.
Yes.
So, and what subject did you choose, Deana?
We chose.
They
Well-
chose.
Go ahead. I just typed it up.
I don't know what the working title is, but it is.
Yes.
Emergency room visits.
Yeah, butt stuff. It's not actually all butt stuff because it can go into different orifices. Items inserted into the bodily orifices that take you to the ER. That send you to the ER.
It will be broadcast live on Yergz Radio. That's YERGZ Radio on live365.com. It's going to be at 9 o'clock Eastern, and the FCC still hasn't banned me.
We're good.
Yeah, so far, Todd is in charge, so I'm looking
Because I got high.
So I know 3 of you all will be there. So Daniel, keep an eye on him. I will be close by in case of an emergency, and at the beach with a drink in my hand.
And you'll be going, oh my God.
I'll be going.
You are the offspring of the bastard son of some whore.
That's what I'm going to be saying. All right.
No,
so,
you'll be saying, so no.
Shelton did say something today about taking your place on Monday's Big Brother.
Yeah, I was getting
Yeah.
to that. Yeah, so we're gonna have. Well, you got to introduce him, so they don't really know who he is. So you can pull him out, whip him out. So if
Whip
you
him
want
out.
to. So you can introduce him. Shelton, you're gonna take my place next week or on Monday's show.
Of course I'll take your place. You thought JT was going to be in charge?
Well,
Certainly not me.
Deana would be better than JT any day.
Well,
I don't know.
there is that.
In charge of you, but not the buttons. Not the, electric buttons.
Whoa.
Oh, where are you going with that? Let's go to Deana's house right now, JT.
What button you're pushing there? Oh. All right. So Shelton, you've got this for me. You can handle this for one show, right? And it's a repeat show. All you gotta do
Let's
is talk.
kick everyone out of the house and everyone way better live streams.
Oh.
Yeah, if we kick everyone out the house,
This doesn't
they
make
all
any sense.
suck.
They all
suck.
Okay.
Kick them all out. Put
You
some
don't
new
like
ones
any of
in.
them? You
Oh,
don't like
new
any of
people.
them? You don't like any of
Well,
them?
we can bring Hassan back.
Oh, hell no.
Why would you do that?
Sorry, Hassan.
He was my favorite.
You've got
can
some
see
strange
that.
ideas,
I
little
can see
man.
that. You have a tendency of liking assholes. I get it. So, all right. Well,
Wait, he likes me.
oh, did I say that? Yeah, you might have to keep an eye on him. Yes,
Wait.
your buddy is going to be in charge of him. So we're in charge. So next show will probably be Monday night show will probably be adult rated Big Brother. So. So all right, and then the following show after that is the Paranormal Guys on Wednesday night at 9, and it's also going to be on Yergz Radio on replay the next day. Live365.com, find Yergz Radio, YERGZ, and soon to be an app, I hope. And so that's going to be good. We're going to have, that'll be much better. You just have to find the app. We're going to have the creative team that come up with odd jobs. Let's see, what is it? One hat, odd jobs, no pay, cool hat. So, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure that the two writers, or the writer and director, will be really good. They're going to tell us about some things, and there's even some spooky stuff that I think occurred on set. So They're going to be outlining the importance of the volunteer fire system in America. So
America.
that'll be a good show. And then usually that's about an hour, and then afterwards we kind of have a half-ass Misfit show. And then the following Saturday, we don't have a title yet or a time, but we will have another Misfits. So that's our lineup for the next week. So
and we'll figure out a title before then.
And we're always willing to take suggestions from our fans. So except for you, maybe Daniel. So.
Yeah, not Daniel.
Because we know he would have puppet porn, so
or something.
Yeah. Not that I'm opposed. If it makes me money or gets me ratings, I'm all for it. So you got anything else going on, Deana? Where can we find you if we want to?
On X at Deana_K. And just on the Misfits and the other shows you mentioned. And that's it.
Cool. I'll put this up here. If anybody's got any ideas and they want to shoot us an email for a Misfits show, you can drop us an email at paranormalguys with a Z at gmail.com. And you can also send us a voice message on SpeakPipe. I can't see the chat while I'm doing this. So
he said, and her number's on the bathroom wall. It may be somewhere.
And hopefully for the Misfits, you'll be able to call in toll free 888-322-4298. That number may change, so don't get that one stuck in your memory bank there. So, but you certainly can leave us a voicemail at any point in time, and we will get it via email or text messaging in the middle of the night. It might wake me up, but to Paranormal Guys, that's on SpeakPipe. So what did Daniel say down here? Numbers on a wall. Well, now listen here, Daniel. we're hanging by duct tape and like wire here, chicken wire. So we're learning. I've never been on live international radio before, so it's kind of new. But we're getting the kinks worked out. It is fun. And it's fun to hear yourself back on the internet like that and actually have input from other people. The last show, the Paranormal Guys feedback I got was amazing. Everybody thought that Annie Larson did great, that there was a bond with us as far as interviewees to interviewer. So that was a good show. So make sure to check that out. Well, Daniel, our number is only going to be up during our show for a little while. But yeah, so we're getting all the kinks worked out. It's going to be great. We got a lot of things going on in the pipeline. If Big Brother doesn't continue, we're hoping to get some suggestions from fans on shows that we could do to keep this going maybe for a little while. I don't know. We might get a whole new cast and crew in here. We may just do something different. I don't know. We might do Jesse's Bar and Grill for all I know. So, but, yeah, so we got big things coming. Remember, everybody, it matters if you thumbs up on the YouTube video, if you follow our channel, Paranormal Guys on YouTube. I know everybody in YouTube world loves to say that, but I used to think it was BS until I became one of the people in the YouTube world. I need your thumbs up on the videos. I need your likes, your follows, and your subscribes.
Leave us a message. Leave us a comment. Helps the algorithm.
Yeah, it does. Even the negative ones, we listen to.
Yeah, we don't care.
So
Bring on the trolls.
We listened to a negative one a few weeks ago. So it wasn't you, Daniel. So. But he loves the Kinks. It's a great band. So
it is a great band.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could book them. So, JT, where can we find you, and what the hell are you doing?
Find me at wtdummiesforlife@gmail.com. That's where you can ask questions to Shelton. You can ask questions to me. Just ask some good questions and maybe they'll get answered.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't really plug that. Shelton is going to be answering questions, so he needs your comments, your input. So our death threat. So any of them will be acceptable. So Come on. It's not a death threat against the puppet, is it?
Oh no, because he's not alive.
So see, it's all in good fun.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, well, Daniel, we're trying. So, well, if you all don't have anything else, the HOH is set. We're just waiting. The live feeds probably won't come up till about 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And last time I looked, my Washington Commanders were getting beat, so I don't know that I want to look at the TV again for a while. So,
well.
But I have to pack and get ready for vacation. So,
well, you have a very good time and a happy birthday.
Yeah, cold front's coming through on the beach.
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah, it's in 30 more minutes. It will be. So yeah,
I know.
I'll be like 84. So
damn, you look good for your age.
Shit, I look like hell. What are you talking about? So,
for 84?
I feel 84. You guys are gonna make me even older. Holy cow.
I know. You already pulled your hair out. You can't turn it gray.
That's why I shaved it. I asked her just to take the grays out, and this is what I got. Holy shit, dude, I got nothing.
Oh, woo.
This is coming back though. So
that's good.
Thank you, Daniel. I'll appreciate it. I will definitely make the beaches more fertile while I'm there. So.
Yep.
I gotta find a good island drink. I want an island drink, but a cold front's coming through, so it's probably gonna be like
Sex
hot
on the
cider.
beach.
And she wouldn't like that. So either the drink or that. So
yeah.
Think about a drink with champagne. Get the bubbly. Make me lightheaded.
That's
pass
like a
out,
girl.
Fall off the 5th floor balcony.
Get some liquor.
Well, of course I'll have a good buddy Jack with me. Huh.
All right. Jack and Jack and champagne. Hell no. Are you retarded?
You really have to ask that.
Yeah. Such to remind you that you are.
Oh, she said the R word. At Deana. No.